Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shavi Zane, and I'm coming on to bring a message for the chosen. If you find that this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. So, chosen, I want to talk to you all about the slowdown. Some of you are experiencing a slowdown right now in your life where things are not really moving like they were before, right? You may feel like you have more time on your hands. It's like the momentum has really, really slowed down in certain areas of your life. For everybody, it's going to be different, whether it's in your love life, whether it's in your career, whether it's, if you have a business, or even if it comes to like your friendship circle and the people that you have around you. If things have slowed down for you, this message is for you. And I want to tell you that it's a time to celebrate and rejoice if you are a part of that particular group of people, okay? Now, we're all on different timelines. So for some of you, this could be your future energy. For some of you, you already came out of this energy and discovered the treasure behind this. And for others of you, this is your current energy. If this is your current energy, take the time to celebrate because a portal is opening up for you right now. And it's going to take for you to use your spiritual navigation, your spiritual gifts, your ability to see things through your spiritual eyes and hear through your spiritual ears in order for you to understand what's really happening during this season in your life. Now, this slowdown for some of you is pushing you to spend more time. This slowdown is encouraging you to spend more time on your spiritual growth because you might have gotten so consumed and caught up with your daily routine, your work, your particular schedule, your responsibilities that you were starting to neglect your spiritual work. So for some of you, it's pushing you to focus on your spiritual work. For others of you, it's letting you know that right now, this is a major, major turning point for you that's getting ready to open up some doors that leads to new career moves, whether it's concerning your business, whether it's pushing you to go and sign up for those courses that you've been wanting to take. So it's freeing up the time and the space in order for you to do that. Or for some of you, it's more or less just giving you the the time that you need to reinvent yourself, right? To step away from the grind and the chaos and the noise and to go into hermit mode and to reinvent yourself so that when you pop out, people are going to get to see all of the hard work and effort that you have put into yourself doing that spiritual work, doing your affirmations, balancing your energy, exercise, and whatever it is you're going to be doing behind the scenes. It's going to be very, very, very clear and very noticeable when you do come back out into the spotlight. For many of you, though, because you have been doing the work and you have been maintaining the balance, like, right, you haven't allowed your work life to get you off course when it comes to your spiritual work. So you've been balanced there, regardless of how busy things have gotten. You have not neglected your spiritual work. You have been focused on becoming a better version of yourself. You have been maintaining healthy relationships with healthy minded people, or just pretty much keeping to yourself if you can't find them yet. You have been doing the work. For those of you who have been in that particular energy, there is a portal that is opening up for you. And it is taking you on a detour that's leading you towards a new path when it comes to your wealth and your abundance. Now, this may allow you to activate some sort of creative idea. Like suddenly you just get that spark, that excitement, that enthusiasm to finish a project that you might have started a long time ago. Or it could be that spark to start something new, but it's a different type of excitement that you have, and you also have the time and the energy to now cultivate that thing and to pour your focus into that thing. And this is that opening, it's that detour that gives you the perfect opportunity to really really shine. I'm talking about to really master whatever this is. So you want to give thanks for this slowdown. For others of you, this slowdown could also be for you to take some time out, take a step back and evaluate your relationships, specifically the type of people that you have congregated with on a social level, okay? Friendships, associations, things of that nature. You're being called to use this time to really evaluate, are you really satisfied with that type of energy around you? Is it really truly in alignment with who you're becoming? Do y'all really have anything in common? Do they add to your life in any way? Are they depleting you? Like you're being sold down to really take a better look at those relationships. So I will tell you that for many of you who have been in alignment, this is a really, really, really beautiful time. You're going to be shocked at how fast, like, and I'm telling you, especially for those of you, if you was working on something already, but you set it aside because life just got so busy that you could not pour your focus into it, right? You had so many responsibilities that kind of trumped and, took up your time that you couldn't pour any of your energy into that vision. It's getting ready to be expedited, like in ways that you don't even imagine. You're going to look at it like, okay, it took you forever to do XYZ, or you might have even looked at the project as being something that would take a lot of time. It would take a lot of work. It would take a lot of energy. And then suddenly things slow down. And within a short period of time, suddenly you're done. You're done with that masterpiece that's getting ready to bring you an overflow harvest. It is amazing how things are getting ready to move for many of you out there, chosen. You know who you are. You know if you've been doing the work. You know if you've been operating from integrity. You know the thoughts that are in your heart. You know the intentions. You know how you've been treating people and how you've been treating yourself. And if you can say with 100% facts that that has been in alignment to the point where I'm not talking about perfection. I'm talking about to where you know that your day-to-day life has consisted of you just doing the right thing as best as you can, as best as you can, and not going out of your way to harm or hurt anybody, then chosen, you know for a fact that this portal is opening up for you. I'm telling you, it's going to be big. I would love to hear for those of you who are in this current energy and things have slowed down for you and you find yourself feeling more enthusiastic about learning certain things or revisiting old projects or starting new projects. I would love to hear back from y'all within the next couple of months because it's getting ready to bring a massive breakthrough for you. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to be very, very happy that you took the time out to give yourself permission to embrace that time of solitude rather than complaining or worrying or, being afraid that something was going wrong. You took advantage of that time to really just sit and to listen to what your spiritual team was telling you, like pay attention. This journey, you have to pay attention. Your spiritual team is always communicating with you in so many different ways. A lot of times these karmics, they do a lot of spell work. We talk about this all the time. And sometimes people think that when things slow down for you, it's because the karmics have been successful at slowing you down, right? But the Most High gives permission for particular things to take place because ultimately it works out in your favor, depending on how you respond to the energy. Now, if you're worried and if you're in fear, let's just say, for instance, if, you have a business and the clientele slows down tremendously to where now you have all of this time on your hands. Now, you could utilize that time to be worried. You can use that time to be in your head, wondering why, and, going into that lack mentality, scarcity mindset, becoming afraid and, just overly concerned. You could use your time that way. Or you can use your time to say, well, what y'all want me to do? To find out what is it that your spiritual team wants you to focus on instead. Once you do that, when you see the positive aspect of things, and you use that time wisely, I'm telling you, this is a portal for the chosen, and is getting ready to catapult you into a whole nother way of living. A whole nother way of living. Mark my words. If you are sitting over there worried, do some burning and releasing to clear out. I destroy and release all unhealthy thoughts, fears, scarcity mindset. Okay. Lack mentality, lack of inspiration or zeal, all illusions in spirit and in flesh, and burn that. Then redirect your focus towards your creative projects, your creative ideas, and allow your spiritual team to guide you. If you need to learn things, allow your spiritual team to guide you. This is the time where breakthroughs are getting ready to happen, massive breakthroughs. And it's mainly because you all are seeing massive breakdowns for the karmics, right? When you see massive breakdowns happening for the karmics, it is massive breakthroughs that's happening for the chosen. That's an automatic. So you have to take that as a sign. When you're watching the news, when you're listening to particular things, when you're watching the news and listening to particular things and seeing all of these signs and synchronicities of destruction and, things that are happening for these karmics, and it's happening on a massive scale, a global scale, that is when you recognize that massive breakthroughs begin to happen for the chosen, because it has to balance out. The energy must balance out. It can't just all be destruction without any building, right? It can't be all breakdowns without breakthroughs. So you got to utilize that time and that energy to redirect your focus and to allow it to work in your favor, because that's the whole purpose of tearing down their kingdom and empire, and to bring destruction upon their heads, so that you can get back on your throne, so that you can rise, so that you can receive what is inherently yours. Things get snatched away from them. When you watch them take losses when it comes to their wealth, that's because you're getting ready to get gains when it comes to yours. When you watch them take losses when it comes to their health, that's because you're getting ready to get gains when it comes to yours. That's when you might find that all of a sudden your energy is just completely skyrocketed through the roof. You want to work out. You want to eat better. You want to, do all of those things that get you into alignment, and it makes you feel good health wise. When you watch them, their empires crumble, that's because yours is being built. I'm telling you, it is massive shifts that are happening, and the scales are balancing in ways that is going to amaze you. By the time you get done with this portion of your journey, this season of your journey, you're going to be amazed at how things played out. So don't get distracted with the slowdown. Don't focus on the pace by which things are moving. Focus on what you can be doing with this additional time that you have, because it's going to pay off greatly. So that's my message for you all. I hope that it brought you some clarity. If this is what you're currently dealing with, it's not to work against you. It is to work for you. Do the burning and releasing. Talk directly to your spiritual team, and they're going to show you exactly what you should be doing with this additional time. That's my message for you all. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let us know how this resonates with your circumstance. Let me know, what phase are you in? Did you already experience this and receive your breakthrough? Are you currently experiencing it? Or come back and let me know down the line when you do experience it and how it turned out for you, because you chose to utilize that time to your advantage. That's my message for you all. I love you, and I'll talk.